Hi, everybody. We are going to color some in here. And towards the end, I'll show you some finished pages that I got done that we had started coloring and we just didn't get a chance to finish. So today we're going to work in R.J.Hampson Around the World. Let's see, we're going to do... I think we're going to finish up his suit and then we'll start on her dress. So his suit is blue. Let's just do a darker blue around the edge. We don't have to do anything real fancy. We'll just do the darker blue around the edge. See how that goes. So how's everybody doing? Doing great here. The weather's fantastic. It's like 78 degrees today. And then get this, it's going to be like 50 something tomorrow. That's just crazy. But, I'll take it when we can get it because I don't like the cold. So I am definitely not going to complain about having warm days. Hubby's out cutting the grass. It's kind of nice out because, you look around and, like, we don't have neighbors per se. But we do have, houses that are around that you can, see their yards and stuff. And it's so nice to see people out hanging their laundry. It's like, oh, that means it's like spring. Seen a cardinal the other day. That was nice to see. I got to get out and weed my lilies. I got a flower bed here in my garage that has lilies in it. And I got to get out and break off last year's stock and get the weeds out of it so the new ones can start growing. All right, let's see. Let's go with which one's darker out of this? Oh, that's kind of light. That's the darker one. So we'll just kind of mix the darker, well, the lighter. What is this, anyways? Light sky blue. It's darker than the other one. I'm sorry, I've got a shirt on that like way too big, but I love it. It's nice oversized. My house is, I don't keep them pulled, but today I've got them pulled because my living room has a bay window in it, and when the sun gets on that side of the house, oh my goodness, it just heats up my house like you wouldn't believe. So on days like this, I keep the drapes pulled shut so that way, yeah, it's a little darker in the house, but it stays cooler. longer. We don't have the air conditioners in or anything, so on days like this, my house is going to heat up and it's going to suck for sleep tonight if I don't try to keep the heat down. So, because I can't sleep when it's super hot, it just makes it miserable. So, try to do that. And so far, it's been more. I think the hottest it's been getting in the house at nighttime is like 74, but that only lasts for like a couple hours because the air outside is dropping, so it gets cooler in the house. It doesn't stay that. But we had to pull out the fan for the big baby because he was getting really warm. Watch your ears. And one more time. Okay. So now when he sleeps, and I don't have a baby for the ones that don't know, I'm talking about my dog. So when he sleeps now, he sleeps in front of the fan. It's so funny. When we first brought it up, he was like, "What is this?" Well, I don't know what this is. It's scaring me. But now he lays right in front of it because he's got double coat, so he gets really warm. In their coats, you can't take them to the groomers and have them groom their hair because it's not supposed to be. So we just try to keep them as cool as we can. It gets too warm on him. Come summer, we'll get him one of those kids' pools and put it out there because he loves baths. But that's not surprising. He's a bird dog, so they love the water. But yeah, we'll get him a little kid's pool and give him baths at night to cool him down. And he loves eating ice cubes, so that'll help. Okay, so I'm not sure about the shoes yet. We'll probably do those like in a traditional black. Not quite sure what he's carrying. It's either one of those walking sticks or it's an umbrella. I don't know. But we can actually do that now because I'm just going to do that like in a brown or something. Let's see. Nothing special for this. It's really tiny and kind of hard to see. So we'll just put some little bit of color in it, make it so it's got a little tiny bit of depth in there. Let's use. It's too dark. Let's use this one. This is brown oak or brown olive. Brown olive. So it's got a little bit of a weird tint to it. It says it's olive, but it almost looks like it's an orangish tint. And then we'll go back in with the dark brown and outline it just a little bit. Hi, Miss TaylorMade. How are you? I was just talking about how beautiful the weather is out today. It's gorgeous. So, like I said, I think we're going to do the shoes black. Oh, I forgot his cuff of his shirt. And then I think we will do her dress. You know, everybody always does pink and stuff. I'm so tired of doing pink and purple for girls. I think I'm going to do it orange. Orange, orange, orange. Watch your ears. I don't know if you guys can hear this, if it's really loud or what, but I just assumed warn you because if you got earplugs in, it can be kind of loud. Okay, let's do yeah, I think her jacket and her skirt is going to be the same color. I think we'll make the blouse a different color. So yeah, we'll start with the skirt first. And I'm just going in with the lightest color. Not that it matters, because, you know, when I tell people that, it's like I feel like I'm acting like I know more than I do. But no, I'm just, I don't know. Not like you guys can see what I'm doing. Little cricket down there. We'll do him in a little bit. I was looking on Amazon today, just browsing, you know, I got my birthday's here in 5 days, and, you know, probably going to do some birthday shopping. So I was just looking. And man, they got so many nice coloring books out right now. It's like, like I need more, right? That's okay. Eventually, they all get colored in at some point. And I could spend my money on worse things. I don't go out shopping with the girls and spend a ton of money. You know, I don't do all that stuff, so I think I'm entitled. Okay, put a little bit of the darker in here. I don't want a lot of it real dark because she doesn't have like a lot of shadows happening. She's probably, I mean, technically, she's probably shadowed out because of the little dude here, but we're still gonna put some darker colors in here. I never did, I guess I could figure it out, but I don't, I'm not one of those colors that, I have to find which way's the light coming from or, um, this or that, or I just, all I want to do is like color and make it look good for me. Does that make sense? It might not be right, but it's what I like, and I'm kind of thinking that's kind of the way it should be for everybody. You should color for you, not anybody else. So, yep, I'm not one of those people that if you ask me, well, which way is the sun coming from? Is the shadows like correct? I have no clue. It's just how I see it and how I think it should be. Kind of quiet around here lately. Kind of miss the girls that I was coloring with, to be honest. But that's alright. It happens, I guess. Tis what it is. Alright, and then we'll go home with the medium. Bring it out a little bit. And then we'll go back in with the light and color over everything. And I'm liking this color. glad we picked this. So I was, we went to the store the other day. My husband ran out of peanut butter, and I ran out of pop. So, um, so we ran to the store. I think it was more just to get out of the house than it was anything. I mean, to be honest, it's like, peanut butter and pop. Why would you run to the store for that? I think we just needed to get away from the house for a little bit. So I was at the store, and the flowers they've got out are so pretty, but they're so expensive. Like, I don't really plant a lot of flowers in front of my house. I like the pots on my porch and stuff. That way I don't have to pull weeds. That sounds terrible. So yeah, it's just they're just so expensive. So I think I'm gonna do what my husband said, and I think I'm just gonna get me a hanging pot and just plant what flowers I want in it, like seeds, and start my own. Because you can't, the flowers at the store is too expensive. I'm not spending, $30 on something that's gonna die in a month or two. It's just, to me, that's just ridiculous. That's too much money. Okay, put the darker down these. There's like little lines down here. And I'm not being careful with them because, if you get some that's over, it's just going to give it a little bit of depth, that's all. So if you go out of the lines, that's fine. Okay, make the seams a little darker. Again, I'm not being easy with it because if you go over, it just adds to the detail, that's all. We'll add a little up here where her arm's at. She's got one of those dresses on that make you look like you've got a big butt. Cracks me up when I see women on TV with those things. They're tiny underneath the dress, but yet they've got all this stuff on. It's like, oh my goodness, I'd lay you down. I wouldn't be able to do all that. I did a hoop, not a like huge one, underneath my wedding dress. And man, I think I was so glad to get rid of that thing. Probably would have gotten rid of it sooner, but you gotta stay looking pretty. I'm doing this because I want the dress more orange than I do the lighter color. So this is the light orange. And then I'm just going to leave spots to where I want the lighter of the orangish colors. Okay, let's see. Lighter color all over everything. Now remember, if we don't like it, we can add a little bit more dark. We just can't add light over the dark. You know, you can't lighten it up, but you can always darken it up. Right, I'm liking this. It's so bold, but it's still pretty. I would wear it, but I like bold color. I don't like to, wear dark colors all the time. Not my thing. Now I'll wear the darker color pants, but my shirt's got to be, bright colors: pink, yellow, green, orange. Sometimes all of the above. I have a couple tie-dye ones. I like dresses in the summertime. I don't like to wear shorts or anything. But that's my thing. That's yeah, for people that do. I don't like to do it. So I like sundresses or long sundresses, and I usually get those in like bright colors. I do have capris, but um, nothing that's too out of control. I did have some pink ones, but they're getting kind of thin, so you probably don't wear those outside anymore. Her hat, I think we're going to do mostly yellow. Just a tinge of orange. Watch your ears. I want to do like all kinds of stuff. I want to do one of the Camellia Jericho's pictures. I want to do one of Kirby's pictures. And I want to do a mythographic. All those take a lot of time to do. So we're going to finish this first. And then we'll worry about those. But those will probably be coming up here pretty soon. Because when I finish this one, or probably before I finish this one, to be honest, I mean, let's not lie. I'll probably pull those out because I really want to do something with a lot of detail. I mean, this has detail, but it doesn't have a whole heck of a lot. Okay. So if you look at a frog's eyes, they're colored, they're not white. I don't want to do them in red because there are frogs that have red eyes. I'm thinking maybe like a light yellow. Maybe that'll work. We still got to do his hat and his shoes. I'm not quite sure. What do I want to do here? I'm thinking. Okay. Good idea. So let's go in with the light. we're just going to outline it with a darker color. We're not going to bring it too far out. I just want it outlined. Lightest color. Okay, that's cute. I like that. I'll put some white over it because I just think it's just a tad too pink, and I want to just kind of ease it up a little. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to take the dark orange. And the medium orange. I'm going to color the little tie here. And I'm going to take my orange glitter pen and I'm going to do her buttons. And the purse handle and the buttons. And then I'm going to go in with a clear glitter pen. Let's do her cuffs. Because I want to leave those white. And then I think we're gonna, oh gosh, I'm sorry guys. Sorry. I think we're gonna go in with gold. I just gotta fiddle a minute till I can find it. All right, where are you? There you are. I think I'm gonna do her purse of gold. It probably should be pink like her shirt, but then I think that would be so much pink. So I think we're gonna just do it glittery like that. Maybe we'll put a little bit down the middle of her shirt so it kind of looks like it ties in with her purse. How's that? Okay. She looks cool. She looks very cool. Okay. His hat. I think we're going to do it the same color as shoes. Only I think we're going to make the wrap around it blue to match his suit. But I think the rest of it's going to be black. All right. Let's get the black out. Yep, I do. Watch your ears. Okay, I'm going to do. I usually don't like the way black pencils look. So if I don't like how this looks when I'm halfway through it or finished with it, I'm just going to use a water-based marker to use for the black, because I don't know what it is about black pencils. To me, they're not black, they're like gray. And when I do black, I want to see black. I don't want to see gray. Oops, somebody just came in. Okay, where's the silver? We're going to need this one. There's the silver. Nope, somebody went right back out. The wind, when it's really strong, it blows my back door like that when you close it. Like sucks it. And then we'll do a little bit of clear glitter so it looks a little shiny. I mean, I technically don't want his shoes glittery, but I want them to look like they're shiny, and I don't have a matte clear pen. So we're just going to do it like that. We'll just say he's styling. Who says men can't have glittery shoes? And they might just be looking glittery because they're so shiny. Picking up glitter from her purse. A reflection. We can say anything we want. It's our coloring book. These shoes look like they're supposed to be like those black and white shoes that were back in the 50s that the girls used to wear. I don't know what they called them. I know my mom bought me a pair and wanted me to wear them, and I hated those things. It was like, no, don't make me wear these. People will laugh at me. Now the kids nowadays actually love them. I didn't care for them. And I can't remember what they called them. You know, it's right on the tip of my tongue. I'll be darned. I can't get the word out because I don't know. I'm stumped. My Google's too far away to ask. Okay, so we're going to do the cricket. Okay, let's see. The lightest color I think is going to be I don't know if I'm going to use that one or not. Okay, I think it's going to be the brown olive, and we're going to do the body of the cricket like a brownish color, just not real dark. Okay, where's it go? And then we're going to go with the dark brown. Give it a little shadow underneath its wings. Down here on the bottom. Okay, and then we're going to go in with, oh, that's too dark. Darken up the dark color just a little bit. Okay, so let's see what. Okay, there's brown, which doesn't really look like brown, and then there's chocolate. Let's do the chocolate. That lighter color we put down just changes the whole thing. not dark, but it's dark enough. It's the dark that we wanted. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to do the wings. Green. Because crickets are green. Watch your ears. I'm really bad for keeping my pencil sharp. Okay, so we're going to go in really light with the light green because, again, we don't want him real dark. We just want him cricket color. Whatever cricket color means. Hi, Mr. Handsome. How you doing? You're my dog. It's like, holy cow. Hopefully he'll go lay in front of the fan for a little while. He'll be 9 months. He already turned 8 months. He'll be 9 months in a couple weeks. I can't believe we've had him that long. Which, it hasn't been real long, but he was almost 4 months when we got him, so it's been a little over 5 months. Or, no, it's probably 5 months. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that long ago. But looking at him, it does. He ain't got that puppy look anymore. He's got the full grown, I'm gonna eat you look. Yep. He's one of those dogs that you look at and you go, yep, don't want to piss you off. And the funny thing is at nighttime, when the lights are out, you can't see where he's at. Like, funnier than shit. Oz, what are you doing in there? Sorry. Oz is gonna get in trouble. into something it's not supposed to be. Okay. So let's do his leash the same color as her purse. Because, you know, she's all fancy and stuff, so he's got to have a gold leash. And then he's probably got a gold collar. Because, again, you know, she's fancy like that. And he's got to match her, so we'll put some little orange beads on there. And then we'll do his little antennas. And this is a water-based marker because I wanted them a solid black, and I just don't like the black in pencil. So, whoop, went out of the line, but that's right. We'll cover it up. All right, look at that. Now we just got to do the flowers on her hat. And we'll be done with them, and we can do the boat. Okay, so we want to do, let's do a couple of blue flowers. We'll do these in blue. Okay, and then we'll do a couple of pink flowers. We'll do, let's do these ones. Okay, we'll do a couple yellow ones. And I'm not banging my pencils or throwing them or anything. It's just there's a lot on the table, so that's why you get to hear them so much. When I set one down, I kind of move all of them. Color feather should we do? Okay, we're going to call this a little berry thing because I'm not sure what it is, but that's what we're going to put it as. That one too. And then I think we're going to do this in pink because I'm not sure what it is. And then this will do a blue. Yellow. And then do this berry color. And then we will do, this looks like green. This looks like greenery. And then this. And we'll do 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll do another blue one. Just because. Oz, what's up? Come here, baby. What's wrong? What are you crying for? Hold on a minute, you guys. Let me see what he wants. Sorry about that. So, doggy wanted to be outside. He don't like it when it's nice outside. He don't like it indoors. He wants to be outside. Okay, and we'll do the feather. You guys, I don't know what color to do the feather, so we'll come back to that. We forgot his hat. So I don't want his hat sparkly, so I'm going to use the pen again. Because, like I said, I don't like black pencil. None of them are truly black. It's kind of like looking for a red pencil. Nothing. It's hard to find a true red. Okay, now this is, they're one-sided, but this is watercolor, so let's see. Oh, I went through a little bit. That's, I told you it's thin paper, so yeah, watercolor normally don't bleed through paper. That's why you always put a cardstock or something behind your picture, so if it does bleed, you won't have it on the next page. And again, it's watercolor, so it shouldn't bleed, but oh, look, you can see it. And these are watercolored pens. That just proves to, make sure you, I have cardstock back here so it won't bleed on next picture. Which I'm glad I put back there because sometimes I forget. Okay, let's see. Mr. Cricket's eyeballs. Let's give him sucra. I don't know, a really light colored eye. It's like almost like a peach. Okay, so cut. Let's do our life preserver. We'll do that red and white. Okay, so let's do this one red. And we're using, it's a bright red. I'm using the Fila pencils, you guys. They're step up from, they're cross between Crayola and probably either Castle Arts or Artezas. But they're not bad. They're soft. They're not real soft, but they're softer. And they blend really well. They're creamy. I like them. And you get 152 of them for like, well, when I bought these, it was like $25, I think. It's like a really good deal. I see a part of his suit we forgot. Forgot his pocket. Okay, you don't have to push hard to get bright colors. You just have to keep going over it. The more layers, the brighter it gets. But if you don't want to see the white, make sure you leave enough room so when you put your blender to it, you'll see that it'll take out the white. It'll fill in the tooth to the paper. But if there's no room, it won't. Just take your color out is what it'll do. You'll end up with a mess. Either the other dog's out or the kids are out because they have grandkids that live with them, or the people that are directly behind us and the only thing that separates us is a field. They might be out too, working in their garden or something. They're a big family name out in this area. They've been here like forever. Their family has. And they have a lot of money. They're snobby. They don't like to talk to anybody. Like both my neighbors, I've got one that lives like right here, and then like one that lives like over this way. And they take walks sometimes, and they'll walk on over and sit down on the lawn chair and yak to hubby and I. But yeah, those people, you never see them do that. Occasionally, if they're out in the field riding a four-wheeler or they cut a path of grass around their field so we can tell the property line, which, we can tell it anyways. But so if they're out doing that, they'll wave or whatever. But kind of interesting. Like, sure, okay, whatever you say. Okay, I want to do I want to do this black. It's a little hook holding this in place. I'm going to do it black because I want to do the handrail And it looks like there's a piece of wood on top of the handrail. So the bars are going to be silver, and then we'll do the wood. And then this will be probably gray. Might be black. I don't know. And then we'll do the rope, rope color. And then the sky and the clouds. And this little ship over here. Let's do that little ship. Let's do it red. Because all the other colors there's going to be, like black or gray or blue. So we'll do it red so it'll stand out a little bit. Stand out from the water. Which, yeah, we got to do. And I suck at water. But that's all right. Do it the best we can and be that. He's like, come over here and play with me, darn it. They can't hear him very well because it's so far away, so it's not like he's disturbing anybody. Let's do. Okay, so on these little gel pens, these are the hybrid. I can never remember the names of these. I gotta find one I can read. I can read the purple one. Sorry. Dual hybrid metallic. So, they come in like two colors. Like this is black and red. So in the light, you can kind of do this, and it'll be like this will be black, this will be red, this will be black, this will be red. Some of them work a lot better than others. This one, when you put it down, it's supposed to come out black, but it doesn't. It comes out red. Just a really dark red. Oh, there it goes. Hadn't used it in a while, so it was kind of stuck. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but let's see. Yeah, I can't get it to do it. Oh, let it focus. Oh, wait a minute. There it is, a little bit. See if I can get it on the big stack so you can see it. Okay. It's showing on the little ones, but I can't get it to show on the big one. So see, there it looks black. There it looks red. So, yep. I think on a ship these are black, I think. Should we do it black? Yep, I think we are. I think we are. Trying to minimize streaks by not lifting it, because with watercolor you will get streaks no matter what. But maybe if you don't lift it up and down, you won't get as many. Because I know with alcohol markers, the less you lift it, the less streaks you'll have. That is a proven fact. Same thing with a pencil. The less you lift it up, the less the lines are. Alright. Do some of it like this. And then we'll do some of it with gray if we can get it. With silver. Oh, come on, where'd it go? There it is. So that way it kind of looks like some of the paint from inside kind of peeled off. We'll do this silver and this silver. You could do the floor like wood color, wood grain. Alright, that looks cool. Yep. Break up the Posca pen. You gotta have Posca pen on everything. Okay, we'll put a little line right there. Put a line on her right there. Okay, we forgot to color this in. Kept looking at it going, what is wrong with that piece? It never got colored. Okay, then we'll do I'm just taking the black because where I colored the eyeballs, I went over the little black dots, so I'm just touching those up so they're a little bit more prominent. All right, you guys. So now we got this: the floor, the railing, the water, and the sky. Oh, and the clock. We can do part of the clock because I already know I want to do the clock. I want a silver face. With the silver and black hands. Or I'm sorry, the red and black hands. And then the little gold plate right here. And then the little gold details right here. And then the rope will go around them. And it'll look really pretty. All right, you guys, that's an hour and a half we've been on. I think we got pretty far. We got her done. We got finished the Mr. Frog. Finished his shoes and his cap. And, we did her and we did the grasshopper. We did the lifesaver. We did the little stack thing. And we did the boat. We did good. Thumbs up, guys. The only thing we didn't do is her leaf or her feather. And I'm thinking, you know what? Let's just do it. I don't know what color to do it, so we're just gonna do it. Okay. And we're gonna do here we go. Now the little feather's done. Kind of matches her outfit. We did good. All right. Thank you guys for coming, and we shall see you in a couple days. Bye, everybody. Stay safe.